Hello Mega Exercises, I'm the Master Lady and I'm here to remind you to exercise your muscle.
#ExerciseYourMuscle.
If this is the first time that you're seeing an Exercise Your Muscle video, welcome. We are always so excited when somebody new joins us on this journey of exercising our talent muscle. Please like, share, subscribe and hit the notification button so that you'll always be notified whenever a new video comes out. Mega Exercises, welcome to another video where you learn how to exercise your talent muscle. Now, we are still busy with our series that we are calling Why, with all the information that you have, do you not become everything that God created you to be? So, each one of us know that one person, or maybe we are that person. We know all. We have all the information, but we are still not doing what we know. Therefore, we are stuck. We know you should be doing this for your life to change, but there's just something that is just not clicking for us to do it. And with the past videos, we have looked at the psychological reasons why we do this, because I don't think anybody consciously does it where you know it but you just don't want to do it. Okay, that's just a different story, right? I'm talking about a situation where you want to, but there's just a mental block that you are just not putting your hand on. You not understanding, why can I not just implement the knowledge that I have? And with the past few videos, we have looked at some of these psychological reasons. I hope Mega Exercises, like many other Mega Exercises, you have identified yourself, or maybe identified a loved one and send them the video so that you can do something, or send it to somebody so that they can do something to move to the next level of life. Now, the next thing I want to talk about today is quitting. Mega Exercises. For the past few weeks, I have noticed a pattern, in a certain generation of people. And I think it's in all generations. I've just become more aware of it in the past few weeks. We quit too easily, Mega Exercises. We need to understand that to build anything sustainable, to build anything great, you are going to come across opposition. Nothing big did not withstand winds. Nothing big did not withstand opposition, Mega Exercises. We quit too easily. Now, I love definitions, so let us define, what does the word quit mean? It means to stop or discontinue an action or an activity. To stop or discontinue an action or activity. Mega Exercises. So you've probably, you know the knowledge and you started applying it. You started exercising your muscle. You started trying to change and take your life to the next level. But then you met opposition. You applied for a job, you gotta know. You applied to study for a qualification, you gotta regret later. Or you got in, you failed your first test. Most of us, at the first sign of trouble or opposition, we quit. We quit too easily, Mega Exercises. The previous and older generation will tell us, especially when it comes to marriages, we quit too easily. So I'm not necessarily talking on the side of marriage. I'm talking on the side of our talent muscle, on the side of trying to be better, to grow bigger, to impact more lives. We quit too easy, Mega Exercises. So you are maybe exercising your talent muscle and then you get a critic, somebody who feels they've got an opinion about what you're doing, and then you quit. Come on, Mega Exercises. You gotta build more fighting power in you. Now, one thing that has made me realize why people quit is they don't have the end goal. Remember, I'm very big on what is your vision? What is your goal? Where do you want to grow to? Because if you don't have the end vision, it's easy to take you off the road of walking towards that, right? So one thing that will make you stand firm, regardless of who says what, regardless of the opposition or the obstacles you will meet, is what is the end vision? So you want to become a doctor, you want to become a physician, you want to become a chef, you want to become a business person, who impacts lives, who creates jobs, and just changes people's lives. Mega exercises, it's not gonna come handed to you on a silver platter. You want to be a rapper, a good DJ, a musician. Nobody's just gonna say, come take it. No, you are going to work hard to get it. You are going to work hard to keep it. Because as much as you'll get fans, people cheering you on, the very same people are the very same people who will be crucifying you. They did that to Jesus. Who are you, right? Yet he still persevered and pushed through. We should do the same. What is your goal? Because once you've got that picture in mind, no matter who says what, no matter what comes with a knock, you will be able to dust yourself off. And maybe along the road, some words will hurt you, some things will hurt you, you might lose money here, you might lose a couple of friends. It's learnings. Remember, it's part of the learnings that you need to get as you are growing. Just don't quit mega exercises. Do not discontinue the process that you are starting. So you've got the knowledge, you applied the knowledge that you know. It failed. You probably went and studied a business degree, or you went and did your research. You did your research and the business failed. Don't quit mega exercises. That is just one way of not how to do it. We always use this example of the guy who created the first light bulb. How many times did he try? Right? How many times did he try? And he didn't quit. Mega exercises. What are the reasons why we know so much, but we are not doing the much that we know to become everything God created us to be? Is because we are quitters. We quit too easily. And let me just balance that. I'm not saying put in effort when you see something is not working. You do get some people also where this business really is not working, yet you keep on trying to do it over and over and you keep on losing money. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about where you've put in money, you've learned, try again, because now you know another way of how not to do it. If you're not learning from the mistakes, from the losses, then quit. But you need to use those losses and those failures as learnings, because then you will do it differently the next time. Mega exercises. Quitting should not be one of the reasons, should not be an option. What is the goal? Do you have a goal? What is the gift that God gave you? What is the muscle that you need to be exercising so that more lives are impacted by you being alive? Get that picture. Build it strong in your mind. Like I always say, if you need to Google pictures of that doctor in that white coat, if you need to Google pictures of the chef, get a mentor, because that is a picture of how you want to look like, right? Then work towards it. Interview anybody who is impacting lives right now. They will tell you, I failed 10 times, but I kept on going again. I knew something, and they will always tell you, I knew something was pushing me, try again, do something different, try again. That should motivate us, mega exercises. Nothing will be handed over to us in a silver platter. Stop comparing yourself to somebody who is impacting lives and is making it big. And then when you fail, you think, I was not meant to do this. Look how it's failing. No, just learn and do it differently and better the next time. Don't quit so easily, mega exercises. There are so many lives that are depending on you. Remember, we are an ecosystem. Somebody depends on you becoming what God created you to be. And that person then depends, once they become, they will impact another life. If I quit too easily because of whoever says that, of the failures that I've met along the way, how will that impact you? And if you quit too easily, you are negatively impacting somebody else. Remember, if you are not becoming everything that God created you to be, you are called a lazy and wicked servant. Mega exercises. So stop quitting so easily. Failure is part of it. Hurt is part of it. Betrayal is part of it. That is how you grow and become stronger. I'm the Muscle Lady, and I'm here to remind you to exercise your muscle. Thank you for watching this video. I truly value. Please share the link with your family and friends so that they may also learn how to exercise their muscle. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification button so that you'll always be notified whenever a new video comes out. Until next time, I'm the Muscle Lady, and I'm here to remind you to exercise your muscle.